Hey guys, it's AJ here at HOGWORKZ, and today we're going to be installing our full engine bolt kit for our M8 engines on the Softail and the Touring. It's going to come with black steel bolts. It's going to be available in 8 different colors. They are vibration resistant and heat resistant, so they won't fade or discolor. All right, so we got bolts for your camshaft cover here, your primary cover for Touring and Fat Boy, primary cover bolts here too. Primary cover for the Softail except the Fat Boy. And we have your transmission cover here. We got clutch release cover, your rocker cover, bearing housing assembly, your lifter covers, and your clutch cover. Today we're going to be doing the install on this Fat Boy behind us, Softail with the M8 engine. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get to it. All right, first thing I like to do, get your bolts out of the package here, lay them out. And a little trick is to keep the bags with the label and put all the bolts back in the bag so you know where they go in case you need them later on down the road. So we're going to start here on the primary cover. I'm going to do like 4 at a time. Bust them loose. And that's going to be a 3/16 Allen. And then I'm going to go around, pull these out here. Go ahead and put all your caps on here. Okay, now we got those prepped. We're just going to put a dab of some blue Loctite on it here. And we're going to go ahead and put these in. Go ahead and just snug them down for now. We'll go around and torque them all once we have them all put on. Do these 3 across the top. Do the next 3 here, underneath here. Do the next 3 here. Okay, now that we got those in, we're going to go around and torque all these. The torque specs on these are going to be 12 to 13 foot-pounds. Okay, once all those are torqued, we're going to go ahead and do our cover here. All these back. We got our Softail cover here with these. Now we're going to take our T25 here. Do these 1 at a time. We'll dab a Loctite on these. Nice and snug. Put your last one in there. These are going to be torqued to 84 to 100 inch-pounds. Okay. Once that's torqued, we'll go ahead and move to the other side and get started over there. All right guys, so we're gonna move over to the throttle side of the bike here. It is recommended to pull the exhaust off to be able to get to all the bolts. Okay, once you got your exhaust off, you can unclip the O2 sensor here. And then once you have your exhaust off, it opens up all the covers for you. You can get to all the bolts we're gonna replace. I'm gonna start with the camshaft cover here. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side. We're gonna just go around and crack a couple loose here. It's prepped with our Loctite. The green doesn't really look too bad. Okay, and once you get all those on, okay, your torque spec for your camshaft cover is going to be 125 to 155 inch-pounds. Go ahead and torque those. Now we're going to move to the clutch cover here. We're We're gonna do this one at a time. And this kit is gonna come with 2 shorter bolts, and then you got 4 longer ones. Your longer ones are gonna go here, here, and here. And then the short ones will go up top. So if you pull out your top one here, it'll be shorter. So you'll match them up there. You'll have 2 of the shorter ones. We'll put a shorter one in here, longer one down here. Okay, once we get those on, we're gonna go ahead and torque those down to 132 to 156 inch-pounds. Once we're done with those, we're gonna go ahead and do the bearing housing assembly. And those are gonna be a 1/4 inch Allen. We'll go ahead and get these prepped. Go ahead and prep some Loctite. We will do these one at a time also. Go ahead and snug that down. Go to the next one down here. This one will be a little tight because your clutch line will be in the way. Get your ball point, kind of work it up like that, and over, up and out. Kind of put the new one in like this on an angle. Or get it past your cable there, get it started by hand. Go ahead and snug that down. And that one's done, go around and do the rest. So now that you have your bearing housing assembly bolts put on, it's gonna be 22 to 25 foot-pounds. Now we're gonna be doing the lifter covers here. So these 8 bolts, you gotta get out. Get them out any way you can. I'm using a ball point. Get these knocked out. This is gonna be a 3/16 Allen. All right guys, once you get all the bolts put on for your lifter covers, the torque spec on that is gonna be 18 to 22 foot-pounds. And now we're gonna move on to the transmission cover back here and get those replaced. All these bolts are Loctited from Harley, so it might be a little bit of a task to get these bolts out, but it'll be well worth it, getting them out and putting the new ones in. There we go. Okay, and once you got that last transmission cover bolt tightened down, you want to torque those 100 to 120 inch-pounds. Now we're going to do our rocker covers. We're going to bust those bolts loose and then put our new bolts in with our covers on, and we're going to torque all those down 15 to 19 foot-pounds. And your rocker covers are going to be 7/16. To get to the rest of them, you're gonna wanna pull the tank off, make life easier on yourself. So to pull the tank off, we got a through bolt here in the front and the rear. So we're gonna take our 5/16 here and take our 9/16 here. Break this loose. Don't forget your washers. Pull that out. Do the same with the front here. And you want to lift the tank up a little bit. Don't drop your washer on the other side. That. And we're going to come over here and do our quick disconnect. So the quick disconnect here, you're going to pop it up. And the fuel line is going to come off. And then we're going to lift it. Pick up your tank here. Unplug the connector for the fuel pump. And unplug your breather line here. And we'll put the tank aside. This will allow you to get to the rest of your rocker cover bolts, and now we can swap those out. Now we're going to move over to the other side and do the other side and get those bolts replaced, and we'll be able to put the tank back on, put the exhaust back on, and get the bike wrapped up. Your rocker covers will be 15 to 19 foot-pounds, and then once you get all those tightened up, we can go ahead and put the exhaust back on. Okay, once you got your exhaust on, you can wipe it down. Take some of our swine saver here. Make your exhaust look nice and shiny. And that's how you install your M8 engine bolt kit on this Softail here. So be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.